from the Game Awards that we could talk about?
Let's go ahead and talk about. I want to talk about Tomb Raider. Let's talk about Tomb Raider. So first, we're gonna start this thing off by looking at the Tomb Raider trailer. All right, because Tomb Raider is back, in my opinion. I don't know what y'all thinking. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feeling? There were 2 trailers for 2 different games, apparently. If they could just, I'm talking because I'm trying to stall until I find the right one. But apparently, Culture Craze had me. Oh, well, put them up there. Yeah, I should probably put mine up there because people can actually see it, considering that it's,
What you mean by that?
In light mode.
Man, hell no. But yeah, this is the hold on, let's scoop past all this shit real quick. We don't even need the audio on for real. And then the audio is gonna play anyway. But yeah, this is the newer game that they're gonna have releasing in 2027. As you can see, we got Lara right there. Lara, as in fucking British. Lara Croft. Lara Croft. Okay, this is where it almost lost me.
Damn time.
This is where it almost lost me. Where it's like,
black women, when y'all gonna fight back?
Like, why do we always got to get a black girl with she's either bald, has this little fro shit, and they're always gay? I guarantee you she's gay. This is where it all lost me. I'm like, God dang, dude, why do we have to keep doing this? But then we have Lara with her Spider-Man fucking grappling hooks. That's kind of dope. I like the way that looks.
Yeah, that does look dope.
And then we got Here She Is.
And we got Millie Bobby Brown starring as
she does. Wow. A little bit, yeah.
Like Millie Bobby Brown to me.
A little bit in the face. Now that you say that, it does in the face.
But
it does. It looks good. It looks good. Okay, I do have an issue with the sports bra tank top. Okay, all right, but it does still looks like Lara Croft. It does. It does. I don't. Just because she doesn't have fucking triple D's or double D's, I mean, it does look like Lara Croft.
And this is where, like, if y'all seen the stream last night, like you saw me this is where I think this is where I started to get a little bit irritated because I felt like we started reaching. Because everybody on the panel saw this and was like, okay. And then Will was like, she's supposed to be a little sexier than that. I'm like, what are we doing?
Man, she looks good.
She looks good to me. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact,
I am so happy and grateful that the Lord has blessed me to play in some snow.
Because that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be playing in some snow.
Look, I bet you Melanie Mac saw this trailer and she was like,
nigga, you know what, nigga?
I bet she was going wild with it.
I'm so glad you said that.
But I like the way it looks.
They're
going to show. There we go. Hold on. Here we go. What is this? Is this her watching? Oh, are we going to react to her reacting? Oh, let's see. Okay.
Oh, shit.
All right. I got to get y'all out the way, chat. We got to see this.
To Atlantis. I've heard a dozen tall tales that say you're unstoppable. But I say, all legends must come to an end. That's where you're wrong. I'm just getting started.
Don't seem too excited.
If you go back to that one angle, them things were sitting. The titties is sitting. So maybe we was wrong.
Wow, she is oddly silent.
Let's see what she. I want to see what she has to say. I want to see what she's gonna say.
That's it. Like that's all.
As I looked out at an ancient world reawakening,
My mind traveled back.
Oh, this is where you get to the
Atlantis.
the Atlantis one, which is the remake.
Yeah, now we're gonna get the Tomb Raider
And
one.
everything changed.
Yeah, why she look so angry?
It's been years.
Hey,
but
it's
the
me,
events
sis. Finally,
are
she
still
quiet for
etched
once.
in my memory.
I'm trying to figure out what is. Maybe I'm the
Lost
fake
worlds.
Tomb Raider fan.
Well, let me see.
Frozen in
I ain't played Tomb Raider in 20 fucking years, so you know.
New
Or at least this one.
discoveries, waiting behind every door.
But I think this trailer looks good,
Across
I do
every
too.
chasm.
especially the acrobatics. Once we hit that right there, I was like, "Oh yeah, we're
Oh, yeah.
fucking bad boys."
She has no reaction to
I
any of
didn't
this.
know then the path this adventure would send me on. But it lit a fire that still burns. I need to see more. I need to go further. To uncover the secrets of Atlantis.
This looks good though.
Where's the mac and cheese? Between
She looks so bored. It looks like she's about to pull out a Bible.
Destined to be retold.
I want to see. All right, I want to see what she's gonna say. Like, what's?
oh, it is. Don't
Didn't
even
even
give
show
it.
what she says.
Ah,
Whatever.
that's rough. That's rough.
Whatever.
I don't understand what's the negativity about.
Yeah, I mean, I think it looks good. Hold on, where is it? Where's the? There it is. This is the one right here. Yeah, Atlantis one. And I think it looks pretty good. They're gonna show her face at the beginning. No, I mean, if you just look at the body, right? Let's just look at the body, bro. Everything everybody complains about. It looks like Lara
She looks
Croft,
great.
It looks great.
especially in this. Even you know it's a remake of the first one. Look, they're giving you an ass shot, bro. They're giving you an ass shot. It looks good.
It's like Amazon said, we tired of getting roasted. Here's some ass. Like, bro, what are we doing? Hold on really quick. Hold on.
Oh, you got a nice face card, you know what I'm saying? You got the acrobatics going on with it. You know, it looks good. And then hold on. There's another thing that they revealed that can also show you guys that maybe they've understood exactly what it is that they need to be doing when it comes to Lara Croft. Because where is it? Let me get out of this one real quick. Where is it at? Why aren't they showing it? Here we go. Yeah. You get the swimsuit skin in this one if you pre-order it. Come on, bro. What are we doing here?
I just see a bunch of people complain about the breasts.
The breasts are huge.
They look great.
The breasts are huge. That's what I'm not understanding. Those are big titties. Have y'all ever sucked on some nice D's like this? These are nice titties. I mean, she look good. I mean, look at this. That looks good. That looks very good. I like the way that her face looks. She really looks like, Lara Croft. Lara Croft. Yeah, I like it. But not everybody likes it though. Obviously, there's some people complaining because the titties aren't fucking humongous. You know what I mean? Like that's gonna change the fact that this looks like Lara Croft. But there's also something else that's going on because obviously, as you can see, she looks very pretty. Like she looks gorgeous, right? That is not enough for some of these people. In fact, that might be too much. So we have Stella here, and if you don't know her, she used to work at IGN. This is the Asian chick that used to work at IGN, and she got fired like I think it was like a year ago or something like that, where she got fired. She is upset and I want you to see why she's upset. She says, "Woof, this new design for Lara Croft is really jarring. I joke that she looks like those anti-woke face-turned photos of make gaming characters hot again, but I don't know if it's a joke anymore." What? So you're upset because she's too pretty?
She says, "What you mean? She's fighting for her life and has a thick set of what's that word?
Falsies.
Falsies? Like,
What the fuck is that?
Because her titties are big. She's upset that she's too pretty.
She's too attractive.
Yeah, that's why she said. I joke that she looks like those anti-woke face-turned photos of make gaming characters hot again. Because look at this face.
I mean, shit. Oh, but also this flies in the face of this idea that it's hard to make women characters look attractive. Like what the fuck are we talking about? Like, look at her.
Hey, shout out for the raid, Hypno. Appreciate the raid, homie. What's up,
Yeah,
bigots? What's up, bigots? How y'all feeling? You dirty, disgusting, nasty bigots.
So
how y'all doing?
Here's another thing on this new setup YouTube got. I can't see the current chat revenue, so I don't know. But anyway, let's go to the alternative. Well, not the alternative, but the other side of that same coin, right? Get yourself a good little gobble out of this.
We already showed that. Wait, what is this?
New White Street.
Wait, go to the Grummz one first, and then we'll go to this one because I haven't seen his.
So Grummz, you already brought up the LearningTheLaw tweet?
No, we just showed the picture of the swimsuit. I didn't see this one.
See, you had me feeling goofy, and you ain't even talked about it.
Yeah, let's see the Grummz one first, and then see what he's responding to.
So, well, that's what I was gonna go. So Grummz pretty much says, yeah, AAA might be starting to figure it out. Then Virtuous are now going to be seething as the industry pivots. I don't necessarily know that means they're pivoting, but whatever. And so LearningTheLaw responds to this and says, "You liar. That's a safer, less exposed version than the wetsuit from Tomb Raider Underworld 2008. 17 years later, all they can offer is a downgraded slop wrapped in shady business tactics. You're celebrating a downgrade. Stop the revisionism."
What?
I want to see the difference.
They are maybe.
What's the difference?
I don't know. I don't know.
What's the like seriously? What's the difference?
I'm really trying.
Like he has his points where he has good points. This is completely wrong. These like go down so you can see the comparison where you can see both of those, the top one and then the bottom one. There is no difference. I mean, what is it because the angle isn't front facing so you don't see how deep the V goes? It's still a deep V.
Yeah.
And even in the OG one, there's no cleavage.
And it's in the same exact spot.
There's no cleavage in the one he's talking about either, so I'm not understanding. What's the difference?
I don't, bro. I really don't know. I think this came. Somebody retweeted this and said, "Oh no. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it." Because I think somebody quote. Because the way I found it, somebody had quote tweeted him. Oh yeah. At what point do we just accept the W? When we can take it. This is a step in the right direction. I don't know what the final game is going to be like, but Lara Croft. Not being a shrieking violet and looking like a feminine woman in the new Tomb Raider game is a victory.
Yeah, take the fucking win, dude. I don't understand what people are complaining about. Like, we've been asking for at least some sort of change back in the right direction. They take that step. The devs are taking that step, and then you want to shit on them for taking that step? Really?
You have to give credit where credit is due. You know what I'm saying? Or else you're just fighting battles for no reason, and then you start to look dumb.
Yeah, you're kicking water uphill.
So Hypnotic says, maybe Hypnotic can shine some light on this because I'm confused. Hypnotic says the difference is one is stylized and the other is realistic. That's it. Manga Lawyer and Pirate Nation are the masters of misrepresentation and reaching for engagement.
Well, I mean, if it's a difference between realistic and stylized, they both still look good. I don't know.
But
You know, it's like one of
here's
those
the
things
thing.
where it's
Here's
really
the
no
thing.
difference.
Even the one that quote unquote looks stylized, that wasn't considered stylized during that time. That was considered realistic.
Yeah.
So
that is also true.
So the context is like we look at this, we look at the one at the top and thinks that looks a little stylized or a little goofy there, but that was during the time considered realistic. I remember there was a time. Remember when the sports games first came to the PlayStation 2, and we all talked about how realistic it looked. That should look goofy now. That should look so goofy.
Shit, I remember playing Madden, or not Madden, the 2K football game where it was the first person.
Don't even talk.
That
to me
shit was
about
like, yo, what?
That's still the best.
Growing up, I was like, yo, that shit was awesome. Remember, you used to have your own crib and everything in the first person, and it's like it looked good. And now you go back and look at it, it's like, yo, this looks like dog shit. You know, so it's like that's just how they had to. That's how they had to do it at that point in time. But even if it was a certain choice where it's like this one is more stylized and then this one's more realistic, I don't even think the one on the bottom is trying to be more realistic. I think it just looks good graphically.
Yeah. I just think it looks good, bro. I don't.
Yeah, it's not like they're trying to go for ultra realism. It's
but,
just,
and see, here's the other
graphically.
thing. I get like maybe you have a different opinion, but then you're coming after somebody. And listen, guys, I don't want to be the guy to defend Grummz. I'm sorry.
That is it. That is the one. That is the one.
I don't want to be the one that defend Grummz. Grummz be saying a lot of goofy shit nowadays, and you know it gets goofier and goofier by the minute. But for you to come out, not only do you like say this, but for you to come out and call him a liar and say stop the revisionism, like you coming off real aggressive.
Yeah. Like you have to at a certain point. It's like you start to sound like the exact same people that you're like talking about.
Exactly.
You know, where it's like you're making up shit just to be upset about it. Like we've said for years, hey, we don't really want Lara Croft looking like a man. You know what I'm saying? Like that Netflix show that they had last year. What was everybody's complaint? Why did you make Lara Croft look like that? You know, nobody wants to see that. Everybody wants to see hot Lara Croft. And now look, she's back looking hot and you're still complaining. So it's like, come on, bro. Like certain things, you know, you don't got to reach about it. Just you know, I'm a advocate for give credit where credit is due. You know what I mean?
And by the way, at the end of the day,
you do a good job.
There's mods. This comes out for PC, mods galore. You can change it however you want.
I don't even think that. I mean, like, listen, you can do whatever you want, but I don't even think that needs a damn change, bro. Like, you got to be just fishing for content at that point. You trying to get engagement. You trying to get. Yeah. I even agree with one of the.
Here we go.
If people start calling her ugly, woke, or masculine, I'm going to crash out. I actually have to agree with this person. They probably got pronouns in their bio.
Ew,
well, he don't have pronouns. I mean, definitely sugar.
Yeah, he's definitely a bottom. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely have a question mark.
I see that look like 2 E's. I bet you that says queer on his shirt.
Probably. But he's right though. She looks good. Go back to her face. But like, let's go back to this face real quick. There's not a single nigga in this chat right now that if Lara Croft walked up to you like this, you wouldn't want to take her home. There's not a single person in here. Not a single person. If she came at you and she was like trying to talk to you and she was flirting with you, not a single one of y'all are going to turn her down. Let's stop the cap. Let's stop the cap, bro. Be serious. There's not a single person in this chat unless, you know, you're gay. Which
and I think even you gay dudes, like I think y'all are really grifters. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. I think you gay dudes are grifters. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing y'all in the club. Y'all be having the most ass in y'all lap, grabbing ass, titties, hands between their legs, dancing together. Y'all niggas ain't fooling me. Y'all niggas ain't fooling me.
As a former theater kid,
you know how we say to these bi dudes, now he ain't bi, he gay. I'm starting to think it's the opposite now. Nigga, you ain't gay, you bi. You're not fooling me, bro. Y'all sleeping in the bed together. What you mean? Nah, bro. And then your girl trying to, oh yeah, that's just my gay friend. Fuck out of here. I think you need to worry more about the gay friend than you need to worry about the
That nigga playing the long game.
Exactly. the gay dude up in there. She walking around naked around the gay dude. What?
Look, they said nobody is a former gay. What was you about to say? Nobody before?
Well, as a former theater kid, well, as one of the only like straight former theater kids, I can tell you one thing. There definitely is some questionable shit that goes on. At the end of the day, though, gay and bi dudes get away with a lot more shit, and it's tolerated by the women because they think it's safe. I've only ran into 2 times where it wasn't.
Oh my God, I think my cycle's coming on. He be like, oh, let me touch it and see if it's coming.
You know, they hit you. No, you know what kills me? When they be like, bitch, and then they be doing all that, like, bitch.
Dude, in a high
Let me
school,
call you a bitch. Now I'm aggressive.
That ain't nothing. Say that one of them say, I think I got a UTI. He be like, let me see. Let me see. Yeah, girl, you might have it. Let me try 2 fingers. You might have it. Bro, you're not fooling me, bro.
Dude, gay dudes, like even in high school, would just walk right straight into the women's dressing room and
No
women just
problem.
wouldn't care.
No problem.
Everybody's known gay theater kids, and that's just how they are. And you know what's crazy? 9 times out of 10, the gay theater kids that I knew growing up, them niggas ain't gay.
Like, you know how girls be in the
They
club
ain't gay.
dancing and they homegirl be smacking their ass like, yes, bitch, yes. Gay dudes be like, yes, bitch, yes.
Yo,
yes.
and they
get
just
up
be
in
letting
there.
them. And they just be letting them. They just be letting the gay dudes grab on their ass and dance on them. I hate that shit, bro. Stop faking.
Gay
You're a
dudes damn near
faker.
be like, yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Let me make sure you good for your man real quick. Like that's
Yeah,
what they be looking like.
No,
like,
it ain't wet enough. Get it wetter more, girl. Get it wetter more. He gonna love it tonight, bro. Gay dudes. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Y'all gay dudes is suspect, bro.
and you must. Hey, look. And if you look at this picture of Lara Croft, and you're not satisfied, you're gay.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're gay. You might like women, bro. You might like women, dog. I'm sorry. You might like women. Like, look at this. Look at this. So he goes, Lara Croft 2008, Lara Croft 2025. What do you notice? One's in a tank top, the other one's in a bra. You know what? I'm sorry. I gotta do it to you. I gotta do it to you. I gotta do it to you. Because, like, come on, brother. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, bro? It's like you're reaching. And what they don't understand, why we harp on this so much is because the weirdos, and y'all know who the weirdos are, they're not gonna listen to the legitimate criticisms that we're saying right now. Like, oh, I don't like the black girl that they added into the new game because, why you got to keep giving us bald black bitches and things like that. And why does it have to be a black woman that has to be the antagonist? Why can't we get somebody else? Or, maybe it might not play good mechanically or whatever. They're going to look at that. They're going to look at you and you're looking at you making those comparisons, and they're going to spread it across everybody else. Like, this is what everyone thinks. They all think that Lara Croft is ugly. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna be like everybody like this. They're just incels. They don't think this character looks good. That's what they're gonna do. They're not gonna listen to this. They're gonna point out your tweet and use that as evidence. So it's like I get it. I get you want to fight your fight and shit like that, but pick your fucking battles, nigga.
Bro, no, this ain't even a battle though.
Pick your battles, man.
It's just stupid. Stupid
like
is
that
as
one
stupid
girl
does.
Talking about like Lara Croft is now too attractive. Bitch, please be serious, dog.
Yeah.
They don't look like me. Therefore, she shouldn't exist.
Yeah. That you think that's a joke? That's literally what it is.
It's not a joke.
I have to find it. I have to find it.
I think I know what you're looking for.
I have to find the tweet, bro.
Oh no,
you're
looking for a tweet. I'm looking for a video.
I had to find the tweet from last night, but it's gonna go into when we start talking about Expedition 33.
No, so I got it.
I'll save it for later. Once I find it. Yeah, there it is.
I got it. This is why Lara Croft being attractive is offensive to them because when they play video games, they want it to look like what is this? Hold on. How many of y'all remember this?
Oh, I remember this.
There it is. There it is. That's why they want the characters to look like.
Oh, I forgot this one. So if you want to know, that literally answers our question right there.
There it is.
That's the answer to our question.
The big, fat, ugly women.
I didn't even think about it. We complain so much about a lot of these games that are made from Unreal Engine. Guess what? All the games. What engine was Outlaws made in?
I think it was their Ubisoft engine.
Yeah.
Actually. I think that was Frostbite engine, which is
why you might be
dog shit.
Wait,
yeah, I think that
Frostbite is EA.
Yeah, Frostbite's EA.
Frostbite. What's the one for Ubisoft? Is it the Cloud? Is it like Cloud something? Or no, Snowdrop engine. Snowdrop engine. Snowdrop. The same one they use for the Division and Avatar.
And the thing is, what you'd never hear, like as shitty as a Boogie 2988 is. Have you ever heard him or any fat dude say, "I feel unrepresented"? No, not once.
Because guys don't think like that.
Because they'll represent their ass in the gym before they do that.
Guys do not think like that. Like, if I'm playing a game, right, and I get to do like a character customization, first of all, I almost likely make a woman because I usually always make the women first because I like the way they look. I like to make my girl look very good. And then second, if I'm making a dude, I just make him the way that I want him to look. But if I'm playing a game, I don't want to be like, yeah, I want to play as this big, fat, ugly lesbian. That's who I want to play as when I play video games. I want to look like a fucking muncher that ain't been in the gym in 3 weeks. No, nobody thinks like that, bro. It's so dumb, man.
So those 74% of women who feel underrepresented sound like you need to find a new hobby, bitch. Because you can try to make your own game with that shit. I don't think it's gonna go over well.
Well, that's the thing. They have. You know what we should? You know what we should do? We should show you. Because they did. Hold on. We're gonna keep talking about the Game Awards. Damn. Why is this making my fucking PC use up so much RAM? The fuck?